Hi everybody, it's Chrissy with AddictedToAllThingsPretty.com, and today I'm going to review my haul from the MAC Disney Venomous Villains collection. I had time to play around with a lot of the products, well, with all the products, so I'm ready to do the review. I've already posted swatches on the blog. They're not going to be included in this video, so if you want to see those, visit AddictedToAllThingsPretty.com. So the first one is this Magically Cool Liquid Powder. It's one of those products that you're going to have to try to believe. It looks like a powder, feels like a powder. However, when you put it on with your brush, it's the weirdest thing. It feels, if you've ever put your liquid foundation in the refrigerator for a day, that's how it feels. It feels like pure liquid going across your skin. It even sets like a liquid. However, you know it's a powder. It looks like a powder, and it is a powder. So it's pretty cool. The next one is going to be the Briar Rose Beauty Powder. Cool Bubblegum Pink. It's actually very pigmented on darker skin tones. Trying to get rid of that light for you guys. Really pretty. I did notice that when I used it today and I took some photos of it, it had that little white haze to it. It's not horribly bad. It looks pretty on in the sunlight and things like that, so it's not enough to really bother me. I just know to use a different foundation, a different blush under it if I plan on taking pictures that day and things like that. I guess that would be my only complaint about that. It's not even a huge deal though. The next one is Bite of an Apple blush. Very pretty coral pink. Very pretty. It's pretty bright but wearable, and it has a matte finish. So that's what that one looks like. And I'm not going to swatch everything, but I did want to swatch those. The next one, not a definite must-have, depending on who you are. For me, you can never have too many reds. It's the Cruella de Vil Heartless lipstick. Pretty simple, neutral lipstick. It can either, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's just a neutral red. Nothing to go home and brag about or anything like that. Easily able to be duped. For me, I love reds. It works for me. Now this is what I really love. This is, if I'm right, Wicked Ways. Yeah, this is Wicked Ways. It's the Cruella de Vil lip glass. It's a pretty red, but it has those pink undertones, and it has this little shimmer in it. The shimmer looks like it might be pink or purple. It's kind of weird. I've seen it written out as gold, but even when I swatched it, and you'll notice on the swatches, it looks like the glitter in it ranges anywhere from red to pink, sometimes a little purple depending on what light hits it, but it's really pretty. So those are my absolute must-haves. Violet, gorgeous purple eyeshadow with blue undertones. It's really pretty, really pretty. And the next one isn't a definite must-have. For me, it was, but it's Carmen. It's Carbon. Hi, Carmen, because I know she's watching. It's a Cruella de Vil Carbon Matte Black Eyeshadow. It's permanent, not an absolute must-have. For me, it is. I love Carbon. I love Cruella de Vil. For me, it was an absolute must-have. So that pretty much concludes everything that I got. I may actually may purchase a couple more items because I've been seeing some swatches on some women of color blogs, and they look a lot different than what you've seen from fair skin tone bloggers. I guess that's the best way to put it. But not the same at all. So I may actually go back at the end of the month when a collection is released and grab a couple more items. So far for me, this collection really wasn't about MAC as much as I really like MAC. This collection was really driven by Disney and people's love for Disney villains and things like that. My keychain is even the Evil Queen, so I've been addicted to Disney villains for a long time. So this collection was really for the packaging, for everything, for every other reason, not so much the makeup. So that concludes everything. What I'm going to do, because the only thing I'm wearing from this collection right now is I set my foundation with the Magically Cool liquid powder. Love it. Which is a medium tone. It has some peach sparkles in it, but you can't really tell. And it has a matte finish, so I really like that. And then I have the Briar Rose blush. Or I'm sorry, the beauty powder, but I'm using it as a blush. Besides that, I don't have on anything else from the collection today. I just didn't plan on wearing anything from the collection today. So I'll post details about what I'm actually wearing on the blog. That concludes everything. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask. I think that concludes everything. Have a good day.